I'm quite certain that as your minds go back to those days, you remember the maps that appeared from time to time in the public press. As these tremendous movements developed in Europe. And when that lower jaw was acquired, Czechoslovakia was already with its head and the main part of its body in the mouth of the wolf. Then on chart 2, you see the mountainous portions, the fortified portions of Czechoslovakia. In red, you see the Sudetenland territories, which were first taken over by the Pact of Munich. That speech is entitled "The Strategic Position in the Beginning of the Fifth Year of the War." It's a kind of retrospective summary by the Defendant General Jodl. Reichsleiter Bormann has requested me to give you a review today of the strategic position in the beginning of the fifth year of war. I must admit that it was not without hesitation that I undertook this none too easy task. It is not possible to do it justice with a few generalities. It is not necessary to say openly what is. No one, the Fuhrer has ordered, may know more or be told more than he needs for his own immediate task. But I have no doubt at all in my mind, gentlemen, but that you need a great deal in order to be able to cope with your tasks. It is in your gaus, after all, and among their inhabitants, that all the enemy propaganda, the defeatism, and the malicious rumors concentrate that try to find themselves at play among our people. Up and down the country, the devil of subversion strides. All the cowards are seeking a way out, or as they call it, a political solution. They say we must negotiate while there is still something in hand. And all these slogans are made use of to attack the natural sense of the people that in this war there can only be a fight to the end. Capitulation is the end of the nation, the end of Germany. Germany was broken in 1918, not at the front, but at home. Italy suffered not military defeat, but moral defeat. She broke down internally. The result has been not the peace she expected, but through the cowardice of these criminal traitors, a fate 1,000 times harder than continuation of the war. The Treaty of Versailles was not broken by Germany unilaterally, but the well-known paragraphs of the Diktat of Versailles were violated and consequently invalidated by those powers who could not make up their mind to follow the disarmament requested of Germany with their own disarmament as agreed upon by treaty. 2, because the other powers did not live up to their obligations under the disarmament program, the government of the German Reich no longer considers itself bound to those articles which are nothing but a discrimination of the German nation, I suppose against the German nation,